Part A. Find an equation of the line joining point A, 7, 4, and point B, 2, 0, given your answer in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are integers. So first let's find the gradient of the line joining A and B by doing the change in the y divided by the change in the x. So the change in the y coordinates will be 4 minus 0. The change in the x coordinates will be 7 minus 2. So we get 4 over 5. So I can now say that y equals mx plus c. And I can substitute either point A or point B into this equation because the line goes through both of them. I'm going to substitute point B in. So the y coordinate is 0 when the x coordinate is 2. So 4/5 times 2 is 8/5, or 8 over 5. Take the 8 over 5 away from both sides and we find that c is going to be minus 8 over 5. So that's the equation of my line. I just need to make sure I write it in the correct form, that ax plus by plus c equals 0. So I'm going to times everything through by 5 to get rid of the fractions. And then I'm going to subtract the 5y from both sides to get 4x minus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. And that's the equation of the line that passes through A and B. Right, part B of the question says, find the length of AB, given your answer in third form. So the length, we want to use the distance formula, where we're going to do the change in the change in the x coordinates squared, plus the change in the y coordinates squared, all square rooted. So 7 minus 2 is 5, 5 squared is 25, plus 4 squared is 16, all square rooted. And we get root 41, which is in third form, and that can't be simplified, so that's our answer. We're then told that point C has got coordinates 2t, where t is greater than 0. We're also told that AC is equal to AB, and we need to find the value of t. Now notice it's only 1 mark. Now that suggests to me that this should be relatively easy, but I can't see immediately how to do this question. So I'm just going to draw a very quick sketch to try and visualise, because I'm sure it's going to be easy. I just can't visualise it just yet. So let me draw my x-axis and my y-axis. Point A was the coordinate 7, 4. So let's put that here. That's point A. Point B was the coordinate 2, 0. So let's put that here. So that's my point B. And I know that point C has got x coordinate 2. I don't know what the y coordinate is, but I know its x coordinate is 2, which means it's going to be somewhere on this line. In fact, I can go even better than that. I know it's not going to be down here, because down here the y coordinate would be negative, and I'm told that the y coordinate is positive. So I know it is not down here. So C has to be somewhere on this line, on the green dotted line. The final piece of information is I'm told that the length AC is equal to the length AB. Well, here is AB, so AC has to be the same as that. With all of that information, the only place that C can be is here. so that it is on the green dotted line and that the length AC is equal to that. Right, so I know the x-coordinate of C is 2. I'm now thinking about what the y-coordinate is. Well, let's look at the y-coordinates of point B, which is 0, point A, which is 4. That must mean that the y-coordinate of point C has to be 8, because remember that AB, this length here, is equal to this length here, which means that the difference in the y-coordinates between 4 and 0 has to be the same as the difference in the y-coordinates between 4 and C. So that is how I know that T is 8. Part D of the question says find the area of triangle ABC. Well, even better, I've got this diagram already drawn for me. I just need to work out the area of this, so I can do half base times perpendicular height. The base in this case is going to be this length, which I know is going to be 8 because it is just the y-coordinate of point C. And the height, remember that's the perpendicular height, will be this length, which I know is 5. The reason I know that's 5 is because the x-coordinate here is 7 and the x-coordinate here is 2. So the difference between those is 5. So therefore the area of the triangle is 20. So to answer parts C and D of that question, the sketch here is absolutely vital. I couldn't have done this question without the sketch. Certainly couldn't have done it as quickly as that anyway.